Hello everyone, welcome back to another WWE Champions video. Today, I got Triple H Hall of Fame trial here with belt, and we're going to show you, and with gears, we're going to show you how he is. I think he is a top powerhouse, top Hall of Fame, and is definitely worth taking up. So let's start off with the set. Also, I have a new way we're doing this, like as you can see, like I have the trainers, I have the belt, background, like all that. So you guys got to tell me how you guys like that. But here we go. First set, reinforced set. I have an Aftershock plate on him the entire time. Not a plate I would use for everything. There's a couple things that you're going to use for that. For this, I would obviously run either the Bulldog plate, which I have, but I kind of figured the damage was not needed. It was only 25. So if you want, you can. Or obviously his new plate, which is why it took so long for this to come out, was for Kenny Kings to get updated because I want to use him for one of the sets. And I want to see what his plate did. And the plate is, whenever you break, I believe it's 3 or 4, I think it's 4 or more green gems, increase your yellow gem damage by 100%, which is exactly meant for this set. So if you don't get any of his gears, but you get his plate, this I'm pretty sure is going to be your set if you don't have any gears. But we'll see, because I have another Banner set here at the end that I don't think anyone has used, that I think might be his best. But you guys will have to see for yourself. And I did say I think he was better than Hoff Macho, and it's the certain set. Now, don't get me wrong, Macho is an absolute beast. However, I actually think Triple also is the perfect counter to beat Macho. So that's a lot of things that we have to deal with. I mean, we're hitting here for $1 million. About $1 million. So I'm pretty sure we'll do about one more set and he'll die. Putting that spine buster, bam. But yeah, I mean, I think I like the new setup. I'm hoping you guys too. I'm going to try and use this setup the entire... Unless you guys don't like it, then we won't. But I think this looks better. And, yep, it lagged there. So I'm pretty sure this is going to win the match. Yeah, I'm guessing that's going to win $1 million. And I'm guessing, no, he's not going to kick out. So there is my first set for you. My least favorite set at the moment, unless you have, I think, a plate, his plate, then I think it's a lot better. So let's go and look at that transition too. Look at these transitions. My next set, this is a turn 2 build here only. Red, green with the Juggernauts. And this is where Aftershock plate does help. So we can run a ton of sub people. Santa Hogan, please, if you have Powerhouse Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, please use him over Santa Hogan. Like, I don't have Bobby, but if I did, that's 100% who I would use. His sub becomes crazy with that. So please use Bobby if you do have him. So here we get to use this. And also, 5 bronze, which I'll show you guys a little bit of what I think at 5 gold and 6 star for him. A 5 gold or 6 star bronze triple is insanely good. A lot better than his 5 bronze, 5 silver counterparts. So here we go. We can run this facebuster knee smash here, and we can put him in the figure 4 leg lock. And this is a nasty sub. Now keep in mind I do have his gear on. That does make this sub a heck of a lot better. But again, I don't have Bobby. And in feud, actually, if you had Bobby and were in feud, it would actually equal his gear of what we're hitting right now. So we're going to set this up. And we're going to put that down. And we're going to hit the jumping high knee. And I'm going to think this might kill. No, oh, no, I don't think it's kicking out. No. So there you go. There's another set right there. Turn 2. or actually not even turn 2. It's technically turn 3 because if they'll probably get out of the sub. So I don't mind that one, but I don't think this is best either. All right, this is a turn 2 set, guaranteed, I think. So this set I think is crazy for a couple reasons. It is a turn 2, but this is also where we're going to use our Triple H. If I had him 5 gold 6-star, I definitely would swap out Triple for Striker Honky Tonk for the 40%. However, this does more damage. Right at more damage at the moment than having Honky Tonk Man. So, and probably even want Zombie Kane instead of Luger. So here's the thing. Here's what we're going to do. We want that DDT, obviously tricolor set. And we're going to try and make a wild card. There's not a great spot without cascading. There we go. So, do also not run Aftershock plate. If you have the certain plate for this, is the braid plate. Braid plate on him is crazy with this build. Because, let me tell you here, once we get out... that's not cool. That's fine, though. It's whatever. So, you see those countdowns that set off? Boom. Each one of those would give me 100% to all gems. Which means that would have been a 400% increase to all my gems. And if you're at 5 gold, he actually gets to do a choose 3, which means, and you can hit that twice a turn, so that's choose 6. So that's a 600% increase, and we're hitting for 1 million with none of that. So imagine having a 600% increase on all your gems. That one's crazy, absolutely insane. And then here we go. Welcome. I believe this is my favorite build for him. Yes, this is my favorite build for Triple H. Also, again, Santa Hogan, trade out for Bobby. If you have Bobby, use him. Use him. He is so much better than having Santa Hogan. We get a ton more sub damage out. Alright, now let me show you why this is my favorite build of all. And I would use probably an Aftershock plate on this. I mean, if you have a braid plate, that other one, that would hit, including if you're 6 bronze, that would hit a ton. So we make a DDT here. And the goal is either do a wild card, like that. Now, you do need to make a red match or a green match. As you can see, we can do that. Boom, and these are going to set off. I don't care for that. So, if you were 6-star or 5 gold, this, I think, is easily the best set because here you go. Here, these are choose 3 at 5 gold, and each one gains 3 red MP, which means after this sub goes through, my jugs are going to each give me 9. Each one gives me 3, which equals 9, which in turn gives me plus 1 MP because it's my turn again, which means we'd have the sub filled again, which means, see, this turn, if I had him higher, we would just hit the sub again. But obviously, I'm 5 bronze, so I can't. But to demonstrate, I would just hit the sub again. And on, like, including when you get him up, that's going to absolutely annihilate someone. Just hitting the sub twice. So here, we'll just put these back out. Hit the sub. I don't know if it's going to kill. It might. I don't know. But, yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy because of that. Because you can literally just do that. And in Feud, it's a 5-charge move is all you need, really. Because you don't even need the Juggernauts twice. Because once he's high enough, all you need to do is hit your yellow that gives you your green. Try and get that sub. But before you hit it, you just put out those 3 Juggernaut gems because they'll make 3. And then you get out of that sub. It's back to you. He goes right back into it. It is insanely strong. And that's why I say he's the perfect macho counter. because he can instantly put Macho in a sub. And then if Macho even gets out, he'll put him back in a sub and he gets the advantage. So here I'm going to demonstrate this with a 6-star Hoff Undertaker. Same set and everything. This will take a lot longer. If I was 5 gold 6-star, this would be a breeze. This would be an absolute cakewalk for Triple H. An absolute cakewalk. So, I mean, he's insanely strong, actually. Once you get him up. Insanely strong. So, here we go. I am pretty sure in... Oh, yeah, also I get to show you this. In Tour, I don't think you can do it in Feud, but in Tour, you can do that and just get a 1 red, and then it will also fill your finisher. I don't think you can do that in Feud, though. So, let's see. Taker has how much health? I need to see. I'm converting subs. Okay. So it take maybe the full 2, and even if he gets out, I just want you to know that you would have the board completely filled with X breaks, and you would just blow it up, and that would definitely kill 6-star. So feud wise, I think he's a feud monster. I think he's one of the best Hoffs to use in feud. He's insanely good. Obviously, I can't show his full potential at 5 bronze, but, you know, I mean, you got this. If you want, you can run the turn 2 600% all gem damage if with the braid plate, which is insane, which I also don't think anyone previewed showed him with that. And I haven't seen anyone use this set, though I could very well be wrong. And here we go, back in. I mean, he's a lot faster once he gets up, but it's fine where I'm at because I really don't care. I mean, also, I think he's going to be one of the best showdown defenses in the game if you run this set, or I'm going to show you after this match kind of some other things you can do if you're 6-star with that double sub. That gets crazy good. And I think he'd be a really good showdown defense. Imagine him with your Hoff Kev. Those two would be one of the best showdown defenses I think you can have in the game right now. One can stun or stun you forever, and one can sub you forever. Each one you're going to absolutely hate, and you won't touch them. You shouldn't touch them. So, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, look at Taker. Taker has not been able to do anything. Like, at all. Just nothing. He's just sitting here. I mean, he can't do anything. And I'm constantly putting him. And again, once you're higher, it's so much easier to do everything. So it's so much easier to win to win like that. It's so much easier. So, but yeah, I mean, it's crazy how strong Triple is. I mean, again, 5 bronze doesn't show him how good he is. It can kinda, but 5 gold 6-star is where he's definitely going to be at. I think if you want 1-6, him and Macho definitely are the 2. But I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards taking him first. Just because Macho, you already kind of know how good he is and probably doesn't even need it right now. Where you can just make Triple here even more of a douchebag. I mean, come on, man. I mean, come on. That's exactly what we want. Unfortunately, we're going to have to sit here and take this hit And he hits me pretty hard, I know, but it's fine. Because guess what? I can just kick out because I have a belt on, and it makes things a lot easier. Oh, I'm going to get up, and here we go. So I'm back. So if it wasn't for that hard hit, we'd be fine. We actually would have, I think, maybe 2-starred at least, maybe even 3-starred, but it's fine. And, yeah, I mean, Taker did not hit a move. He did not do anything really to actually harm me. If we were 6-star, his little swipes are nothing. And he would have been instantly destroyed from my sub, which I think we would have only hit twice and maybe swiped with the X breaks on the board. But possibly it was just going to be a swipe. I think actually not a swipe. Just the 2 subs. I think 1 turn, 2 turns, and he'd be full melted. And everyone's gonna die because this is a huge sub on turn 1, and no one's gonna be able to get out of it. It's like no one's gonna get out. And there we go. We just drained him all his health, and I mean 6-star is gonna get even better. So let's talk about how strong that sub gets. At 5-star gold, if you just have Zombie Austin, 1,627,000. If you have everything, including his gear, 5,508,971. At 6-star, just with Austin, is 1,987,296, because Austin's free. And if you have everything, including his gear, 6,727,754. That's every turn. And in feud, he gets another 50%. That's not including feud. So this is the set that we couldn't do at 6-star. And we also didn't use the pedigree, but that is his yellow, the new sub that's insane, and then we would use his other sub. Could also be used in Showdown.
Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.